What is carbohydrates and what is it for? Carbohydrates are one of the main macronutrients found in food, alongside proteins and fats. They are the body's primary source of energy. When consumed, carbohydrates are broken down into glucose, sugar, which is used by cells for energy. They play a crucial role in maintaining blood sugar levels and supporting brain function. What is carbohydrates made of? Carbohydrates are made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen atoms. The basic structure of carbohydrates consists of simple sugars, monosaccharides, such as glucose and fructose, and more complex forms like disaccharides, for example, sucrose, and polysaccharides, for example, starch and fiber. Types of carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates. These are composed of 1 or 2 sugar units and are quickly digested and absorbed. Examples include glucose, fructose, sucrose, and lactose, found in fruits, honey, and dairy products. Complex carbohydrates. These consist of long chains of sugar units and are broken down more slowly. They include starches and fiber. Examples include whole grains, legumes, and vegetables. Dietary fiber, a type of carbohydrate that is not digested by the body, but is essential for digestive health. It helps regulate blood sugar levels and promotes a feeling of fullness. Effects on men and women. Men. Carbohydrates provide essential energy for daily activities and exercise. They support muscle function and overall energy levels. Women. Carbohydrates are important for hormonal balance and reproductive health. They also help with energy levels, especially during menstrual cycles. Who should avoid carbohydrates? Individuals with diabetes. They should manage carbohydrate intake to control blood sugar levels. Complex carbs and fiber-rich foods are often recommended. People with metabolic syndrome. Those with metabolic syndrome might need to limit refined carbs and sugars to manage weight and insulin sensitivity. What age? Can you start taking carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are a fundamental part of a healthy diet and can be introduced from infancy. For infants, carbohydrates come from breast milk or formula, and later from fruits, vegetables, and grains as they start solid foods. Recommended dosage. There is no specific dosage for carbohydrates as it varies based on individual energy needs, activity levels, and health conditions. Generally, about 45 to 65% of total daily calories should come from carbohydrates. Ways to consume and the best way to enjoy it. Whole grains. Opt for whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and oats, which are rich in fiber and nutrients. Fruits and vegetables. Include a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables for vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Legumes. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas are excellent sources of complex carbohydrates and protein. Minimize refined sugars. Reduce intake of sugary snacks, beverages, and processed foods. When is the best time to take carbohydrates? Carbohydrates can be consumed throughout the day, but timing can be adjusted based on individual needs. Pre-workout. Consuming carbs before exercise can provide energy. Post-workout. Replenishing glycogen stores with carbs after exercise can aid recovery. Breakfast. Including carbs can provide energy for the day ahead. Can pregnant women take carbohydrates? Yes, carbohydrates are essential for pregnant women. They provide necessary energy for both the mother and the developing fetus. It is important to focus on complex carbs and fiber-rich foods to support overall health and manage blood sugar levels. Carbohydrates and health conditions. Diabetes. Carbohydrate intake should be monitored to maintain blood glucose levels. Emphasis is placed on low glycemic index foods and balanced meals. Cancer. Carbohydrate needs may vary depending on the type of cancer and treatment. Generally, a balanced diet with whole grains and vegetables is recommended to support overall health. For gaining or losing weight. Gaining weight. Increasing carbohydrate intake can help with calorie consumption and muscle growth, especially when combined with protein and exercise. Losing weight. Reducing refined carbs and focusing on fiber-rich foods can aid in weight loss. It's important to balance carb intake with overall calorie consumption and physical activity. Always consult with a healthcare provider or nutritionist for personalized dietary advice based on individual health needs and goals.